Welcome back to Coffee and Cocktails. On this channel, I like to talk about budgeting, personal finance, planning, and productivity. I'm working to pay off debt, invest wisely for my future, and put myself in a better financial position. If that sounds like something you'd like, please stay tuned. Happy Transfer Tuesday, everybody! Tuesday is the day of the week in the financial community where we make progress towards our goals. So I do transfers throughout the week, and then every Tuesday I summarize them and list them out on here and share it with you guys. So let's get into it. So let's get right into it. So today is April 9th, Tuesday. The first section I have here is my 401k. I have a 401k through my employer, and I put in approximately 9%, and my employer matches up to 6%. And so let's see, for my 9%, the amount was $400.19. The employer portion, let me double check. Pretty sure it was the same as last time. Yep, same as last time, $266.79. And the total for that, so that total is $666.98. Going into the 401k. And my 401k is set to increase 1% every year. And so I believe it goes up in either June or July. So it'll increase at that time by an additional 1%. Debt, I do have student loans that I am paying off. Right now I am paying only the minimum balance or the minimum payments until I finish out my big goal, which is to max out my 2023 Roth IRA. So student loans, that is actually due today. And so I made a payment, or well, it's an automatic payment, but it came out this morning. And so that amount is $127.98. Just want to be sure. Let me just double check that amount really quick. 1 second. Okay, so that amount is $126.53 that is going to my student loans. And that consists of 3 loans. The total balance right now is about $7,700. So the minimum is the $126. Sinking funds. I did quite a few sinking funds this week. Well, not quite a few, I guess just 3. So the first one is my auto maintenance sinking fund. Currently, I'm transferring $20 per month to that fund. I do plan on increasing this soon because my car just reached 8 years, being 8 years old. And so I think there's probably a good possibility that there could need some service done at some point soon. So I want to start saving that money up and get that more funded. The next one is work trips. I travel for work up to about 50% of the time. And so I do like to have money set aside for those trips. So although my flights, my hotels, my food, all of that is covered, but if I want to do anything, like any touristy things or any activities on the side, I have to cover that. And so I like to save money and have that available. The amount I transferred, I think, was $120. So I'm just looking at my sheet. I transferred it the other day. So this amount for work trips was $129. And the next one is my vacation sinking fund. I have a vacation coming up this month, and then I'll have another one later in the year. And so I wanted to add some more to this fund for my trip that's coming up this month. So I added $475 to that fund so I could at least be sure that I have enough money for this upcoming trip. And then once I return, I'll start stacking more money in there. And that's it for sinking funds. Investments, I have an M1 brokerage account and Robinhood for stocks. I did not put anything in either of those right now. At some point, I do want to start adding more into my investments. I just didn't do it right now because I'm working to prioritize other things at the moment. So the last item on here is to max out the 2023 Roth IRA. So the maximum I could contribute for 2023 was $6,500. I have until April 15th, which is basically next week, to fully fund that amount. And so this week, let's see, previous balance, looking back, was $4,940. Let's put that here. So transfers, I did one transfer this week, but it was a pretty substantial amount. So I did that on, I think it was Friday. I did a $750 transfer. That was on the 6th. I got paid on Friday, or so I guess it was Saturday. I got paid on Friday. And so then on Saturday, I made that transfer of $750. And one thing to note, if you do transfer money to your IRA, it is an account. So once you transfer that money to your IRA account, you still need to then go in and allocate it and buy what you want to put your funds towards. So for me, I have in my Roth IRA, I think it's an index fund, and I just have one that I invest in. So all the money I put in to my Roth IRA account, I then invest in this one specific fund. So if you have not gone in and allocated it to a fund, it will just sit there in the account as cash and not grow. So make sure that you do go in and actually allocate it to something. So ending balance, so if we take the $4,940 plus $750, that equals $5,690, which if we divide that by the goal, we are 87.5% of the way there. And so the amount to go, $5,690, is $810, or 12.5%, which is awesome. And I do have a plan to put that $810 in with my next paycheck. I get paid, or no, actually, I think I'm still using the same paycheck. I think I'm going to do the $810 next week. So next Tuesday, hopefully, we will be finishing the Roth IRA for 2023. So then let's just go in and add up our weekly total. We have 666.98 plus student loans of $126.53. Sinking funds, $129, $475, and $750 to the IRA. So for the week, that is $2,167, 67 and 51 cents, which is amazing. So I'm very happy with that. I'm really excited to only have $810 left to go on the 2023 Roth, and I'm really hoping to finish it off within the next few days and be done, and then I can start moving on to my 2024 Roth IRA as well as going back and hitting those student loans. So that is it for today's video. Let me know down below how your Transfer Tuesday went. What money moves have you made this week? And please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.